What you will learn in this video can completely change your perception of love and relationships. Therefore, I urge you to stay with me and listen carefully to every word I share with you. I assure you that a complete understanding of the concept I am about to reveal is fundamental to getting the most out of this information. Have you ever wondered why some women seem to disdain certain men, while others are completely enamored with them if you think it's solely about looks or wealth? You are very mistaken. There are many attractive and wealthy men who struggle to establish a genuine connection with a woman. So what's the secret? The answer is simple. High-value men know how to handle female attention, even to the extent of ignoring it. The truth is that most men fall into the trap of neediness and desperation while trying to gain a woman's attention. On the other hand, high-value men stand out by knowing when and how to ignore a woman, which creates an irresistible intrigue in her. Listen closely. The right kind of ignoring a woman can lead to magnetic attraction. Women crave attention, and when you stop giving it to them, you automatically become a challenge for them, which many men fail to understand. But there's psychology behind this act. By the end of this video, you will learn how to apply it precisely on your own. Are you ready to dive into this fascinating topic? Well, without further ado, let's examine the reasons why high-value men choose to ignore women. First, be bold. Before even considering ignoring her, it's important to have the courage to approach her as a decisive man. High-value men understand that passivity will get them nowhere. They take control of their lives and their relationships. They do not wait for something to happen. Remember, fortune favors. The bold approaching a woman with confidence and determination is key. Don't fear rejection or failure, as they are part of the learning and growth process. It's better to face the possibility of rejection than to live with the regret that you didn't even try. Always keep in mind that every interaction is an opportunity for learning. High-value men understand that even in moments of rejection, there are lessons to be learned to improve their actions in the future. Don't be afraid to take risks. Life is full of opportunities for those who dare to seek them. Always remember that courage is a virtue that will take you places that shyness will never reach. The Section 2. Attention in the digital age. Women constantly receive free attention from naive men on social media, which inflates their egos even before the day begins. However, a high-value man understands that attention is not given away for free. While he may start a conversation and establish an initial connection, he knows when to stop giving free attention. This means he puts himself on a woman's radar and then behaves as if she is not something special. This behavior confuses the woman, and she starts to wonder why you are not pursuing her constantly. Like other men do, think about it, while many men are willing to give free attention all the time, a high-value man saves that attention for meaningful moments. By not giving this attention immediately, you make the woman wonder why you are not like the others, why you are not giving her the same attention she receives from other men. This creates a desire in her to gain your attention, as she is puzzled by your apparent lack of interest. However, it's important not to view this strategy as a mind game. It's not about games or wasting time on trivialities. A high-value man has important goals and responsibilities in life and does not waste time inflating a woman's ego with comments and likes on social media. Instead, he focuses his attention on meaningful pursuits and allows the reality of his life to speak for him. Leave the task of giving out free attention to those who do not share your level of determination and purpose. Section 3. Fearless mindset. High-value men understand their worth and are confident in their ability to attract women. They do not perceive women as something superior and unattainable, but as equals. This fearless mindset allows them to remain calm and confident around women, making them incredibly attractive. On the other hand, many men become anxious and nervous in the presence of attractive women due to a lack of self-confidence in the absence of this high-value mindset. The key to developing such a mindset lies in cultivating genuine charisma that stems from deep self-belief. Imagine yourself at the peak of your life, radiating strength and confidence in every interaction to maintain this fearless thinking. It is important to recognize and appreciate your own merits. Start improving yourself in all areas of life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. As you grow stronger and develop as a person, it will become increasingly difficult for you to be intimidated or overly impressed by any woman. Stop rewarding bad behavior. High-value men understand how important it is not to fall into the trap of petty arguments and conflicts. If a woman constantly tries to involve you in irrational disputes, it is essential to recognize the lack of respect and appreciation that this implies in such situations. It is best to distance yourself and send a clear signal that such behavior will not be tolerated without consequences. Avoid falling into the trap of habitual care and attention until she realizes her mistake and apologizes. It is crucial not to become emotional or reactive, as this can make you appear weak and women are not attracted to weakness. Instead, choose to maintain a stoic attitude, and if you decide to respond, do so briefly and reservedly. Sometimes silence can be more effective than unnecessary words, so don't hesitate to use it as a strategy. Section 4. Be busy with purposeful strength. A high-value man has his own big goals and is determined to achieve them. His focus and motivation are such that he has no time for empty flirtations or useless relationships. Instead, he invests his energy in building a life he can be proud of. He does not sit back and wait for luck to knock on his door. On the contrary, he takes control into his own hands and makes things happen. He is active, productive, and stands out among men who shower. Women with attention, daily taking care of his body, and maintaining physical fitness is an integral part of his life. These elements are also part of his seduction arsenal. Imagine that winning a woman is like a battle, and your strengths are your weapons. A successful life, a fit body, and a pleasant appearance are just some of the tools that a high-value man uses to stand out and attract women. Our channel is full of advice on how to improve your attractiveness and develop your purpose. Feel free to explore and find the inspiration you need to build the life you deserve. Section 5. The art of independence. Learning to be alone is fundamental for a high-value man. They do not fear solitude, but perceive it as a time for self-reflection and personal growth. They understand that their value is not tied to their relationship status, and they do not need a woman to validate their existence. They are whole within themselves and radiate a sense of self-sufficiency and confidence, which is incredibly attractive. This does not mean that high-value men do not appreciate company. On the contrary, they enjoy it. However, they understand the difference between wanting a woman and needing one. They want a woman who complements their life rather than one who completes it. Therefore, they are selective in their relationships, choosing only those who meet their high standards. Embrace honesty and precision. High-value men understand the importance of being direct and clear when communicating with women. They avoid vague statements and do not behave like just friends. They also refrain from using excessive emojis or frivolous language in their text messages. Being authentic is important, but it is also essential to embody masculine energy in every interaction. A high-value man is characterized by being concise and precise. He does not waste time on petty arguments or small talk. Leave such conversations to those who do not recognize their worth. Always remember that it is better to face rejection and move on than to waste time on relationships that do not value you. When a woman tries to play games with a high-value man, he ignores her, sending a clear signal that she needs to behave decently and also making it clear that he can replace her if necessary. Many men waste precious time on toxic relationships that are doomed to fail. Do not fall into this trap. Be selective in choosing a partner, and do not waste your precious time on those who do not deserve it. Do not fall into this trap. Be selective in choosing a partner, and do not waste your precious time on those who do not deserve it. Do not change your plans for her high value. Men understand the importance of their time. They have their own lives filled with work, hobbies, friends, and goals. They do not cancel their commitments just to meet an attractive woman, while it may seem tempting to be so accommodating. You show that she is a priority above everything else, even without really knowing her. An intriguing man has his own life, and his time does not revolve solely around women. When she realizes that your time is valuable and not available, she will perceive it as a signal that she needs to make more effort to attract your attention, rather than telling her, "I am free whenever you want." Let her know, "I am quite busy, but I will try to find time to meet." This response not only sounds more intriguing, but also emphasizes your high value. Do not become too available. Let her know that your time is valuable. And if she wants to be part of your life, she needs to respect that your value does not depend on the attention you receive from others, but on the confidence and sincerity you possess. I invite you to share your impressions and thoughts in the comments. This channel is here to accompany you on your journey of personal growth. Whether in relationships or professional life, my goal is to provide you with the tools and knowledge to develop in all areas of your life. If you found this content useful, I encourage you to subscribe and activate notifications to receive updates on new videos. Together we can grow and thrive. See you in the next video, where we will continue to explore topics that will help us reach our full potential. I sincerely hope that this message has been helpful to you. I want to congratulate you on reaching this point and watching the video to the end. This means you want to become better. If you like the video, please leave your comment. Thank you for your attention. This has been your faithful companion, Channel Wisdom of Stoicism. I recommend watching these two videos.